Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We are back on the one and only Grand Cross. Officially, today we have like the reveals. They don't even care to like reveal stuff this time. They're just like showing it off, bro. Like they didn't even try to hide the fact that it's already known. Most of the time they do. This time they're just like, we know you know the collab. We're not trying to like build up any hype here. Do not get excited for it. don't think it's something else. But they already showed off the first unit. They showed off the stream. I also want to talk about some collab changes because the way they worded it in the dev notes, it's as if either this collaboration has some new things we've never seen before, or they're planning it for the next collaboration and they're just telling you like deal with a bare bones update until we get like a banger out to you. I'm very curious. You please let me know in the comments if you take it that way or which way you take it, because from the dev notes feels a certain way. Let me show it to you. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Let's hop into things. So going in order here, the first thing that was confirmed officially was the stream. The stream is officially confirmed for 1:30. That is going to be Thursday. Just so you know, it's a little bit different. Usually a stream happens like Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, right? That time frame in between, around for PSD people like 2-ish, 3-ish a.m. PST for like you EST players out there, 5-ish, 6-ish in the morning a.m., right? That's when it usually happens on a Wednesday. Because KR is on holiday and that entire holiday is happening, they have pushed it back 24 hours basically to do the update on the day, I think the last day of the holiday or the end of the holiday. That's like the whole plan here. That's why it's coming live at 1:30 when everybody gets back to the office or whatever, like the holiday that's going on. That's the entire point here. So it is going live 1:30, just so you know. It's a bit of a change. All right, 24 hours late than usual. Not that it affects anything other than you had extra time with Soriel and Meliodas. That's basically all it affected. Like you had an extra 24-ish, 28-ish hours. That's the main point. So that is there. Okay, officially confirmed it's going to be there. So if it feels weird, I'll be going live tonight, basically with this entire stream. It happens if you just want a quick little thing. From recording this video, it's like 24-ish hours. It'll be there. Okay, so be ready for it. It is coming out. Distribution, destination, X Live, and YouTube Live. It literally says live before the broadcast of the collaboration. Pretty much that's the entire point here. 4 people are on here. I don't think KR will stream this. KR doesn't stream small updates, and also they're still technically, not gonna like plan out a whole stream during the holiday time. So most likely you won't get KR to go live, but I could be wrong. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Beyond that, they then put out the teaser, which literally shows Yurik Mazino. They don't usually do this. They don't usually show the character like that early, but they just said screw it. You already know the collaboration. Who cares? Yurik Mazino is officially going to be your first collaboration character. We already know Yiwa Yun is the second character. Given he's announced first, does that mean that he's the main attraction? Is that what that means? I don't know for sure. It's maybe the second character is the main attraction, like the last reveal is the main attraction. But he is clearly an SSR. So just so you know, he is not the LR. So maybe she is the LR, or this update just does not have LRs. Who knows, right? We don't know for sure if LRs are a new thing coming to the game, or are a new thing just to make rerun special. So SSR Yurik Mazino officially confirmed. It is not Data Yurik Mazino. It is base Yurik Mazino. So don't expect the other variant unless they just make that a skin. This should be a human character. And then Yun Yiwa should also be a human character. So this should be a full human collaboration. Based on this information, this should confirm now be a full-on human collaboration. So for those who've been building a human team, maybe you have a buff over here that saves your human team. Who knows? Maybe this buffs up Lancelot, and if you miss Lancelot, you just lost out on Fortune. I don't know. Who knows? But Yurik Mazino, Yan Yiwa, those are both the characters now. If you didn't believe the teasers that I was saying, well, too bad. Over here, you have the maintenance officially confirmed. It's a 2-hour maintenance, a base one. No new information was provided here other than fixes and other update plans. And it goes live on Friday, January 31st for JP, 30th for you over on Global. That is there. So pretty much that's the first topic out the way. All the current announcements that we have. When it comes to the second thing that I wanted to talk about, it was the dev notes that we just got, right? Looking into it, people were like fixated on one point, which is a good point to fixate on. Here's what they said, okay? That was like, what do you mean by that, right? Are you talking about this update, the next update? What are we talking about here? They say this: Collab Encore. The first collaboration of 2025 will feature the return of Tower God as the collab. In the previous broadcast, we mentioned some exciting collaborations coming your way. This year, we're kicking off the Tower of God Encore, followed by a series of fresh collaborations. We are working on a collaboration with brand new worlds, so get ready for some fresh and exciting collaborations. Our development team is working hard to deliver even more special collaboration content for Knights, with further details to be shared in upcoming dev notes. So this is the first time they tackled the aspect of collaboration content when it comes to like hey, what is the update have that's valuable nowadays? Final boss and a boss, and that's pretty much it. That's it. That's what like collaboration updates have. So I wonder, are they gonna do like special stuff for the upcoming collaborations, and they're just gonna leave Tower God like a dud of a collab? Last year it was like the most, as my comments said, it was a very boring collab. All they did was one final boss and one tower, and that's it. That was the entire 3-week duration for the collaboration. So I wonder, do you plan those special things for this collaboration as well, or not? Because when they talk about like the collaboration content, this is all they say. 7 Deadly Sins X Tower God collaboration, first introduced last year, is back for nights who missed it. This encore brings new heroes and revamped event content tailored to the Tower God collab encore. Don't miss out on the exciting gameplay and rewards specifically prepared for this collaboration. That's it. That was the entire Tower of God segment. So I'm just making sure it's clear, and I want to make this like a point. Don't go into this collaboration with the highest of expectations when it comes to content. I'm pretty sure it is just a rerun, bare bones rerun, with nothing else. I don't even think an LR is going to be releasing here. I think that they just didn't care for this collab as much. I really do think that. Maybe to compensate for what they did last year, to like fix the name of the IP, they'll just make Iwa or Yurek Mazno like really freaking good, and they'll just get killed off in like a month or two. I'm thinking that they're just gonna do that, but content-wise, I don't think we're gonna expect much here. Like, that's like, think about it. This is the entire segment for them hyping up our collab. When this dev notes is supposed to be centered around the collab. Like, for example, Ellie Melly's dev notes. Want to just to get that from perspective. Ellie Melly's dev notes is this. Okay, looking back on this over here regarding the final update over here, this was all about Ellie Melly, and then there was the celebration content associated, and then all the improvements and other things of that. That was the entire Ellie Melly celebration and additional things that were dropped, right? For this collaboration, they just literally left the Tower of God thing over here, and then pretty much new collaboration up and coming, and things are better up and coming and such, and then these were just the improvements and such that were coming. So I don't think you're expecting a hot collab here. Just don't, okay? Going into this, lower expectations. Going into this, if you're a human lover, you potentially are winning here. I'm thinking they're just going to make some really good units, maybe to compensate for what it was last year. Last year, Data Zahard ruined, like, players' expectations and collaborations. They did. It really did. And then whatever Yuri was, she wasn't that bad, but she wasn't also, like, insane as Milim is. Maybe they go and say, you know what? Milim sold so well for the game. You saw how good that month was with Lancelot and such. It did great for the game. They're just going to say, you know what? Just make a busted unit and then let the sales carry in from there. But when it comes to content-wise, they're showing like this collaboration doesn't feel like a fresh one, a good one, or a one that they put that much effort into. It really feels like they just were forced to do this and they have to. So I'm sorry in advance is what they kind of said here. And then they said, additionally, a new collaboration is in the works, so please stay tuned. And they also clearly say it a few times, a series of fresh collabs. So there's a series of fresh collabs coming soon, being most likely the next and the next collab are new. I don't think that they're that good to make the final collab of the year also new. I think it's just 2 new ones and then another rerun. So just want to make that clear. I don't think they were hyping up this collaboration. People were like, oh, this could be that they were hyping up that this collab has special content. I don't think it's for this one. With further details shared in upcoming dev notes. I think it's just going to be another bare bones collab. Just a rerun with the content reran. That's it. And then the new characters. Okay? So plan accordingly. Do not get excited for this one. But it could be hype. I don't want to say that. I'm just making sure to lower expectations before running into it. All right? That's all I'm saying. All right? Take care.